Guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video, it's kind of a sad one. It's talking about Fun Spot Atlanta and what's going to be happening to some of their rides. So, let's get straight into the video. So, we all know that Six Flags, you must say Six Flags, like come on. That Fun Spot Atlanta is shutting down August 2nd, which is terrible. I know why they're shutting down. It's because no one really goes. They're losing money keeping this park open, and they're going to get a tax write-off for $25 million to shut down. I'm not really sure what a tax write-off is, but I feel like they're getting money by just destroying it. Basically, that's how it is. But there are three main coasters. I'm going to be talking about where they could likely go. So they got three coasters: Sea Serpent, Hurricane, and ArieForce 1. They're going to be starting off with Sea Serpent, which it's going to be easy to sell. I don't know if they'll go to some really small park, or it could go to a carnival, a fair. I really don't know. But that's definitely going to get put up for sale somewhere. But next is Hurricane. I really kind of think Hurricane will stay in the Fun Spot chain, but go down to Orlando, because Orlando doesn't have a Hurricane. Well, doesn't have a coaster like that, and there's only three. What's a fun wild adventure? My computer messed up. Don't know what happened, but I'll figure about that later. But it's really sad to see this park go under. So yeah, we gotta talk about ArieForce 1 though. ArieForce 1 is one of the greatest RMCs in the world. It's not even 4 years old yet. Costed $18 million to build, which don't know why they did that. It's so dumb why they built that, but they wanted to build a really good coaster for people to come, but no one came. Can they shush? But it's sad. It's saddening that it's shutting down, but we knew it was going to happen. So today, I'm going to talk about 10 possible parks that the coaster could go to. I got three parks that are probably not going to happen. They don't have enough land. They ain't going to get it. It's Knoebels, which I might put up the picture if I can find it. Right now I'm looking at my computer and I can't find the picture anywhere. I'll put a picture in though. I don't know where it went. But then it's Valley Fair, which I also don't have Valley Fair. Worlds of Fun. That's this one. This one could be. That one's Worlds of Fun. This one's St. Louis. They both say, and this one is Wild Adventure. Oh my gosh. But it's Valley Fair, everyone. And then Lost Island. Lost Island will not buy it because they're basically in the same boat as Fun Spot Atlanta. Almost no one goes. This would be a terrible investment. Just no. I got three parks, and there may be, which is Carowinds, which I don't have the picture in front of me, so it's made pretty difficult for me to explain where it could go. But if they got to take out Hurler to get it though. I'll highlight it in the video, but it's where the old drop tower used to be, beside Fury, and you got to take out Hurler to build it. So pretty simple. They have to have the money. They could do it, or they could just RMC Hurler, which would make more sense. But yeah, next one is Six Flags Over Georgia. Definitely the closest park to Fun Spot Atlanta. They would be the first ever park to have 2 iBox coasters, which would be really cool to see, with Wicked, Cyclone, and ArieForce 1. Or they could change the name to something else, which it probably would. I really don't know why they would really keep the name ArieForce 1. You'd probably name something different, but... And was it 2 or just 3? It was also 3. I mean, it was actually 2, guys. I'm sorry, but I got 1, 2. Oh yeah, I got to talk about where it could go in Six Flags of Georgia. It could. I wish I really had the picture. Maybe give me a second. Search it up real quick, guys. Oh gosh, Google Maps. Six Flags over Georgia. Zooming in. Okay, I see it right now. I really don't think they have the land anywhere besides this. I'm pretty sure it's an overflowing overflowing parking lot next to Twisted Cyclone. I'll take a picture right now so we can find this later. Take a screenshot. Here's my gallery of my 3. We'll be back in a little while. I take another picture. Okay, they're now on here. Now they are. But it's right here. Twisted Cyclone, overflow parking. It's right next to it. They could take out these trees and spill it across the road. Like, you could go over the road. That would be kind of cool. Like Ravine Flyer over at Waldemere. But that's one maybe. But now this is the parks, which I really feel like they might get it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5. It's 5. I'm gonna rank all these down, starting at number 5. It's gonna be Fun Spot Orlando. I know I definitely took a picture of this one, but it didn't save. Let me get to Fun Spot Orlando now. But Fun Spot Orlando, it's in the Fun Spot chain. They also have, though, almost no land. But there's one spot in particular which they could easily do. And that's back in their overflow parking lot, which they probably never really use. They could take over the overflow parking lot with this. Let me get a picture of it real quick. Okay. It's in there now. But yes, it's over in this overflow parking lot. Like right here, you could run along the parking lot. Then go, I don't know if they own this plot of land. It's like this big square lot with these 2 tractor trailers in the picture. Just back here. I don't know if they own that. If they own it, they could really put it in the overflow parking lot. But besides that, it ain't fitting anywhere. Because they already have, where's a big coaster? White Lightning and Freedom Flyer. And then they could easily put Hurricane in this plot too. It's a different plot I'm looking at. It's over next splash pad. But next one, at number 4, it is going to be Kings Island. I know I say Kings Island, and they have a lot of coasters. They're not in the Fun Spot chain, but they need another real coaster in the near future. I know they're going to get one soon, but it's over here. Just anywhere behind Orion, Flight of Fear, Venture Express, Banshee, the Bat. Anywhere back in this plot of land next to their Kings Island Associate housing, just anywhere back here could easily be used. It could definitely fit it. Sorry, I'm trying to get the pictures while doing the video. It's my fault. I did this before the video, but they didn't save. My bad. But it could definitely fit back here behind Bat. It's basically in the old Son of Beast, but it's really hilly. It uses the terrain back there greatly. So yeah, I really don't know about it. But number 3, it's going to be Six Flags St. Louis by Enchanted Parks. I know it's called something new now, but no one's gonna call it that. Everyone's just gonna call it Six Flags St. Louis, because that's what everyone knows it by. But I'm mainly looking at the plot next to Ninja back right here. Back near Ninja, I think that they would have to take out Ninja to fit it, but I feel like they could fit it and run a long Screaming Eagle back behind that in their Sky Scream Towering Carousel with swing seats. Oh, we don't care about that. Never mind. But they would definitely have to take out. And I got just a River King mine train. Didn't know that existed. They could go over the mine train, I feel like. But Ninja would be a real big problem to go over Ninja. So I'm not really sure if they'll do that. But in number 2, it is Worlds of Fun. I'm really thinking that Worlds of Fun could really get this. Like, Worlds of Fun, they have the plot of land. I've been looking. I'm pretty sure they have it. Worlds of Fun, Kansas City. Yep, this is it. Worlds of Fun. I know they're owned by Enchanted Parks now, but I'm really into this, going to Worlds of Fun. I feel like they have the plot of land over next to Zambezi, Zinger, and Prowler, that big tree area. And if they didn't, they have a big plot of land next to Patriot, which they probably own. And they got so much overflow parking, they could definitely fit it somewhere in this park. So, Worlds of Fun is definitely, definitely, our park I would be watching for to get this. But my number 1 park, which I think ArieForce 1 could go to, why is that deleting, is Wild Adventures in Georgia. In, I think it's Valdosta, Georgia. But yeah, however you say it. Wild Adventures. But I think it's actually in the very bottom of Georgia. Valdosta, Georgia. But that's where it's at. And there's one big spot, which I guess there's 2. There's Wild Thing, and next to Wild Thing, and then they got the big farmland and overflow parking that they bound to own. But I'm really sorry about me not having the pictures right now. I had to do it while making the video. I'm really sorry about that. But Wild Adventures, they need a big coaster. They need it badly. They have a Boomerang, bad. A Family Vekoma Hang and Bang, really bad. And Twist Typhoon at SLC, really bad. So this park really needs an elite coaster badly. I think they have a Wild Mouse, maybe, if I find it. Is there a Wild Mouse? Did they even have a Wild Mouse? Maybe both of my, maybe all 3 coasters go there. Go Bananas, that could be it. Let's go Banana. I'll check this out later. Let me actually check this, but Wild Adventures is easily where I think ArieForce 1 will go to. Wild Adventures. Wild Adventures. I think Herschend owns them, if I'm not mistaken. Herschend Entertainments. This is a way to get a new elite coaster for cheaper. Right, I can't. They got Boomerang, like I told you. Marsh Mayhem. They do have a... I guess that's a... Wild Mouse, not really sure. But since they closed Cheetah, they don't really have a frill coaster. They got Swamp Water Snake, a Wacky Worm, and then I told you about Swamp Thing, Twisted Typhoon, and their Boomerang. So they have 5 coasters, I'm pretty sure. Let's give them their 6th one, and by far their best one. So I'd be really interested in seeing what happens, but I really would like to see it go to Wild Adventures. So I hope you guys liked this video. No, let me go back. You guys should always like the video, but there's always a chance ArieForce 1 gets demolished. There's always a chance it gets demolished. That would probably be the worst of anything that could happen, is that it gets demolished. That would be terrible. Terrible. First ever RMC to go. But I really think it will get relocated to any park, really, in the world, any park. It could even be an international park. I wouldn't really think so. I really think they'd keep it close, like at least in United States. Could go to Laron or something like that. But I really think it's gonna go to Wild Adventures. And if they get ArieForce 1, I would actually have to go to Wild Adventures one time. And have to get the stinking credits of Twisted Typhoon, Swamp Thing, and the Boomerang. No, they're all bad, but ArieForce 1's good, man. Maybe just lap that over and over after you get the silly credits. But I hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe, and just hope you have a great day. See you guys in the next video.